ta bridge no me pa cho emsaka last one kon katamanso last one other videos ni keeping yenye later and I say it's okay me move on
opani Bobie mechiaw ene awie na ade a me twa kire wi eye po katamanso kwen opani Bobie mechiaw ene awie na ade a me twa kire wi eye po katamanso constituency ahaye bechire sanko na uhu ensuo ya ni twa kire wi a eho bechire sanko ensuo a yenom yadi bidwawe edi biye bibia eni na ohwe constituency a etisei na ohwe constituency etisei na for the past best 7 months ensuo emfa ye type muda senso ya mechire no na nkrama no mo no na ka beba ha betwe ede koma afoforo nso a omo etonton nuane ene afoforo a omo ntimi nante ema ha mesensu hwe constituency atisei na wo hwe ensuo a ye no ma onabo joti this yi ne de minim ne din onabo joti the constituency no enti mon kasankire no na ogu abana ni mu ase opani Bobie mechiaw ene awie na ade a me twa kire wi
you see Kwame when I me pay wo NDC supporters no on say oko community mu the on-person community ni develop so you can see the press on the to NDC abaino so and the NDC supporters to aba omu nimidi enti omo to aba sa gbechele adewe enso ya no ma yusu dada o nsese bi amai but omo pense science ni omo to aba o say MC no your friend say honorable Samuel Tete okay yani honorable bedim komo na ya find out so at least yatimi akọ Ganorth Pokuasi Lajo North and Konkatamanso. If you are Chinakono, we better a so thank you so much. Bobie, we need a lot of education on property rate. If you have 2 houses on one land, are you supposed to pay separate property? Okay, I think this issue a serious issue, and you better remove assembly on your Hong Kong. Now, Better Champion says, Bobie, come to Dankoma and Kokompe. Our main gutter is choked, and it seems nobody is talking about it. Giving us bad odor and breeding mosquitoes. Okay, so here for any Agbojanata say who complain here no be able to na be Ghana. You see, that is the problem. That is the problem. Dakuma and Kokompe. So Dakuma and Kokompe, get us the video of that gutter. Get us a video of that gutter. Now, me and follow ups. But Kwame, these are some of the conversations. When it affects direct our community, you can talk about the MPP, NDC, but when it affects whether you are NDC living in the community, you are MPP, CPP, Afrafranto living in the community, it affects you direct. Onipa da sani bia ba say there be anyone come up, and yet. So we do on TSU. That is why the politicians really don't care about us, because enipa na okwa buano ya de na ma no o ye no na nani abrese adenti na ese o ye esusu money o esusu money susu money into mu a ompa ye ne say community no the fact that MPP anya doesn't mean we should go out there and tell Ghanaians and this is so anya enya hwe then abano ayeto no mfaso bia ni so what you say send NDC ntimi anya ni nyina kura we should support NDC GM administration to do about 60 70 80%. Yes, NDC ntimi nya ni nyina we agree, but hey, amount for to about for a purpose. Ye na aka omonti ase no Kwame bossa adewe mame na adewe mi wi a moma no nko na enkoto wo mo Bome Patrick Buama on MPP leadership afedi ye ntinsim Bome Patrick Buama on MPP NPP.
Let me ask you, do you know the NPP national officers? Apart from, let me ask you, do you know the NPP national officers? Apart from Justin Kodua and Stephen Tim, can you mention? But you can mention the.
I think I know the one guy, the organizer, Anabi.
Yes, those are
the ones I know.
Put the NDC executives and our executives, like for like. We need to do more, build capacity, get people who are very grounded. Go and look at our national officers for 98. Do you remember Major Kwashiga, late Kwashiga?
National organizer.
What's our national organizer?
Ajeni Boateng.
No, Damboche.
Took over from.
Yes. Where is Damboche? Why is he not speaking? He's not happy. People are not happy. Why is Kojon Pianim quiet? Why is Kwam Pianim quiet? Where is Isaac Kosei? Where is Osafo Mafo? Isikwe is not too well, but he's fine. And Papa Usu Ankuma, where is he? He could easily become national chairman of our party. Why are they quiet? Haji Alima Mahama, why wouldn't she become a national officer?
You need people of that caliber, you think?
Wait.
To come and restore the party.
Yes, we are talking about image restoration and winning of public confidence. And you need such people. Let me ask you, do you know the MPP national officers? Apart from...
Okay, Kwame, na abo eye
national officers and there. MPP pioneer. Ha jene. Yechi ayaha. Yechi ayaha. Penifo amomo madi party yechi ache. Hwe odo sites no mo ne penifo ma besna ko alagete no mo ne se wo hwe ene a se samba na ye penifo bi betna TV so no mo kasa na TV achi na wo hwe a areho wo se a asemete ho na me hwe NDC for national officers ene na me hwe
Kwame asemwe na Kwame mekokan ya yese a guy be I don't know, but me share any video that we are say I don't even know. And Crawford Sunday men na me hu yese a friend no Ghana Kusi or BB so Kusi or what yes or TikTok Kusi or something I me hu ni da na me nua keto say adan na me makwa kase MPP for mpanimfo mo kasa ene no Jimmy ewo mo trim no mo nkola an kra de dam Kwame asem a mekan ye ene de Patrick Vuama ne MPP for mpanimfo kafa omo leadership no difference we no senka ko se ayi mansan so gina ha na onim de ko se no ye onim de ade kura ma me hunu se akwala no onim nyansa chese wono camera na aba enko bia employ no radio station camera na aba no atwe si ne so wa mo de ntia meka asasem no wa mo de ntia meka asasem no se oseche mensa bonsu complaini afa eye NDC aban ho se Orajo mama aban ama nsentwefo appointment ni no na ama nsentwefo aye bote timid ana mebusa oseche mensa bonsu se na Poladomo ne Kwame Sefa kainom ne the late Infona Beka se the current MPP leadership omo kasa wo TV so radio so na omo no MPP for no ati akire a na omo afere so ahu you see so ahu Kwame so ahu okay that's all men to aso bio oya akwala camera enu atwe esi nanim ye time no na radio station na employ wo ebi anka sa time wo nya employment wo ba bia ha be na de wa to phone a utimi twisu wanim no akeka de wo pe bia but Kwame the reality ni say MPP for no anim say nyansa they don't have it Omon kola ni nim. Omon mpanimfo nim. They know say nyansa ni political party num say. Yeah, Kwame. Yeah there. Yeah wo ye. By first political party a flag kala me hu ye no. First football club ya me hu ne flag Kumasi Asante Kotoko. Aduane a ye de kire me edidie fufu ye ni Serelak ne fufu ne de kire ye edidie fufu ni abenkwai fufu ni akokonam ye ne de kire ye edidie saa ne ma we bia ye wo ye no ada ye be wo no they start teaching you ena nyina ne e kire o se de osi peska ye peska sanfo ye peska ye ne ye ho peska. So they teach you alongside how to gather money. Me niama we na me nyini ye kire ye. Kwame, se wonim sa nkrofo no na MPP mpanifo bibo mu din. Pitala jete no mo ne a friend say kwashiganum, very nice gentleman. Satana na omutimi kase MPP for I mean enimdifo ne enyansafo party. Onse is omutimi nka bio. Se omutimi nka de omofere. MPP ni sia ontimi nka se MPP ye enyansafo party na de be omofere. Ade no a Akufo ne Bawumia. How can Bawumia become a flag bearer for MPP? Eya onya president obedi. Menka say how can Bawumia become a president? Me say me say asem no menka bi da because president di destiny. Enyame na hihye enyame na yi akandifo. Wo nipa de unyansa bebusa se na Bawumia obeda bedi president. Baby ana nyame enhihye mu no timi sa kasafino menka bi. Na menka bi da. Akufo me ye campaign tia no sa from 2008. But me musa da se obeda bedi president. But na me de modern boy me boy no se mo me di president da. E wo wiase. Nyame so de ne ba ebegu na nimu ase. Ene odi ni ti kuruaba no odi ti fie no. Nyame begu na nimu ase. So that is okay. But the point is, she say MPP editoriate ama Bawumia wey. Bawumia Samira say yemfa no eye your friend say first lady e Ghana Samira from Gimpa. Samira wey e mo brabia o Samira mo brabia say my ya adwuma na me ya adwuma o ha o. E slay queen sa na odi kosia na okoware. Kwada ko fa president Kufuor yerenom na nakunadunum Rebecca ya yesi anya ikra no ono say Rebecca na a slay queen but na osai a florist. Ubusa Samira say adwuma ban ne profession say onibi. Samira ni profession e wo wi aso bai. Osi anya no oni yeso first lady. Kwame ti asem we anya ahometesem. Na du Ora Mills yire obi an madwuma hoye. Ya mame Dr. Londina. Unza she's a farmer. Or say a friend counselor. Our Assemblies of God. Kokoshe nefu. Onu akofani ema. Londina akofani ema beton. Yes. I'm telling you. Busobia onimbia omoton ode soton Lord na de soton ade me no kasa sie but anya ye no me kura the first lady na se no hia me hwe ba bia MPP atete apansema be duru Kwame those days nana komia tie me nana komia ye mini papa nana komia ni mas omni mas ma meke those days say asabi no ne ayi no mo ba radio so na anya asem kuma o dambotwe no eh na dambotwe da me mo Hello FM dambotwe no mo ba kuma se Hello FM so enya bete ye no asiedu nkatia no ne be counter wo mo yes asiedu nkatia no ene ayi ama benyu ado no ene be counter wo mo ene he de MPP atete Yeah. Who the JFK yen ho. Na na bi ni de wa Jimmy Che wo mu nyina fufuna se number na hihye ne mfimu se number na hihye ne mfimu on pemrika bi ntu ya kra ya ti say still we exercise we walk ya ko walk it me and me call 8 kilometers 10,000 12,000 steps wa Jimmy no aye didi sa nam chaka no aye basa onu bute ya obesi intima nan ya unhu bugai krampo de wono no chese bugai de ono wadade comedian jimi en woni na musa en ohunu de wonye na wan aka wan wo fa omo from top to obi asa se nyame anya adon kran ka wuntumi bedi national chairman ya ye urade aye nefe nyame na ya bibi adumo ka wuntumi wei eba abawumia pese wuntumi bedi chairman na bo achi ajako ene John Buadu ejina ho a wuntumi di MPP national chairman na bawumia pa ne so yonko mintumi mfaba no mboso o pa ne so yonko na omo ba bebu MPP. Can you imagine? Na me kwa asem we ya. Wa mo si buai. Adenti na makwa kasa. Kwame. Ya ti Dr. na na sese kwabna kan akomko Dr. na nom. Na MPP. Ya me 2008 Akufo-Addo fa party no. Owini ya na me jaye MPP. Because me catch me now for nyina say sa akwa we nyansa bia ni trim to de nkwase afo nko na beba be di party nanim ampa hwe de why party na be bia o party na be duru me obi oni me bia 2007 me ye campaign ti Akufo-Addo sa o wi ni flag bearer no na me jai MPP me momu nyina hu say me ye campaign Matamels papa me ni bre papa Ampa young Kwasi afford on matches, and now they are complaining. Still, I'm supporters, and so Monty. I'm pen Kwasi afford no. Makasem we kwame. Forget to say Ghana and Kola, me say school curriculum no. Course by the home logic. Abeka home first by your logic. Say logic a home. In 2 cars, some Kola no shoe and now. O put 1 to 2, 1 to 2, 1 to 2, 1 to 2, sir. Na me kwa kan ya say kosi o se mansa say ame ma me fancy sa de we so ma me fancy eyefu no so eno bi busa de ni mu ase no fine gentleman omo mpe no ade ni mo ne your friend say wuntumi gina wa ba omi abayi wuntumi ba omi antimi ni ade ni mo reason ebe nyansa ade ni mo asantima mponi onim nyansa chemba omi 10 times 10 beyond 10 ya no na ya Akufo-Addo ya sa Akufo-Addo ono so ne yiri free na ne ex wife efrim mampon na ya ne ya se mamponi bi so be rise oh yes yenim say ya free mampon kromo de yenim ade kro esi ye ya ne ya Akufo-Addo we ade fon tantan sa no ya ne ya wo Akufo-Addo mamponi bia no ogina ho ofechen no yaw bone bayi intino now ya be kansemo a hwe kwame ma men fancy eyefu asemi so Akufo-Addo 2016 fuel ewo ho boma me Ghana from Sremo ade ame ba be yi mo ma ne nko se utie mi sorry na enye enyansasem a wo de can straight kire me Am I ready?
Mo pia me ko sa ba kese mi na me jo won so amen da me chi ma mo da me me shabo ami tumi ndi so me ko mo pia me ko sa ba kese mo me do a me ba be ti petrol so o do won so ana petrol bo a na e ko so me ba be ti the Bible 10 years so if say me ba me ya for because one brass of grad and you have one and then only cake once in the year. Cake once in the year. The beer boy a day. I mean, you have to me to be. One of my answers here says she said, "Power in the battle, so called better than she said, and it's coming by a good to go." Me free Chebby. Chebby on the who's Gabia. The Belize animal who's Gabia. Mupia because I bank the same. Number two also, I mean, damage in my mother. Remember, Shabu, I mean, to me this.
Akufo-Addo in 2016. 2016 na fuel per liter 3.8, I think so. I'm say 3.8. Yam fano round figure bear 4 cedis. But now a 3.8 thereof. But only I'm finding round figure 4 cedis per liter. Okay. Now Akufo-Addo say ne boarding. To move free 2016 per liter. A drew time Wamo free akunyaso 2016 na yeto fuel 17 Ghana cedis. Kwame Tio 17 Ghana cedis. Yo. NDC FI JMFI 2024 December yesuani in ena omusha so omo yire prices no. Kwame, this is the first time in on my way history omo ayewu omo from 1960 mpo beka kyerɛ. The animal say aban bi aba fuel yede ekosoro. The first time in Ghana history, ya to aba ama omampani na one ne appointees edi fuel bo aba from first time and see that ti woman di aba from yo time it drew 23 Ghana cedis in 2022. But me a friend people for TikTokers catch them say omonkoka say Russia Ukraine. Kwame Orajo mama buy na Russia Ukraine omajako. Okay. Yet one year see amai mi ensebi enso asase ekon Israel womone ayi e friend say Palestinian fonto kwan de kra de ho dada womone Lebanon etemu womone Iran abam America ni Iran ejinam yase ye wo ba bia eya ewiase fa nwo no dodo no abaye 80% efa eho no ekura eye Islamic State for no enti ntokwa mu yade a no mo so aka omoto atwom ewo ho, which means eya ewiase efa nwo no na amane bo na pagya na ba o mi abeka kire say the ma eya fuel equal 23% eye world crisis eye Ukraine Russia war. Na MPP ni abon nsima ma bawo mi ase eni mo ya di o Russia Ukraine war world crisis pana fuel equal 23 Ghana cedis per liter de mo ya de. The same crisis no a double no Kwame MPP ni the same world crisis no a double say no na ya da sore ye na fuel eko say 16 and a diesel say 17 hey where ya memu adai where ya memu o promises say obete so na kwa me Akufo-Addo the promises or the backosro. Why na eba ba mu a obe promise o say me ba petrol metutum. Oka say over tete so oka hwe say adru 17. Wahu kwame say enti say me ka say MPP ni agimi abodamo a. Obia Ghana for about 70% and a timase say MPP ni agimi abodam. What turn 23? Now the question busa. Na oka say a friend say almost say Ujan ho say MPP Jan ho say tio MPP Jan ho say yankwatu aba ena NDC ejafu no 17 cities na NDC Jan 17 ni 16 cities kura no a so a achievement more than a MPP kwame NDC eja eyefu wo 17 cities 16 cities still a achievement chain wo MPP sanka aban bia ebefa amamuo ana baabi a prices no wo no otimi di gina ho a kaka se Ghana fo besu kaka ntamanto fo besu enka boso kan fo besu enka ka trotro fo besu ai hwe on wo ka se MPP ni enim nyansa enne MPP ni na dwene ene aboa pe ka si atwa wura emo we enne MPP ni ene obi ka so o MPP ni pe ka si ye twa wura ewura na de agu kentemu we because MPP ni aduane dia e waste asa dede no na yanya bi saa keke enti ye dede no yeah but sound argument sound conversation sound argument ya ye de ya dwene say ena dwene e kasa there be yanya dede and they don't ask only leadership no questions. NDC yebusa yeah ada said na tamaklo ayinisi ye no busa me frɛ Felix kwachofosu honorable me frɛ no because me person me hu anger omu free eba NDC we are not zombies. You can't intimidate. I won't be intimidated NDC you can't. Assembly see da. We will ask questions. We will ask idea way way what happened. And Felix Nyabutre for almost 30 minutes. Ni jina fo so ayedim komo kwamna fanwa wacheche na semu kama. Osman kan ho asem bio. Me try say me free council eduji. Me am lawyer say me nua ketwa. Enti NDC asem a we ask we no asem sia no a obenya kwase aba ko MPP mu no aka ne say o ka ne say no mu di su zem unya dissenting view bako kra emfiri omumu. Me say NDC ja even fuel 17 in 2028. So, best. Because NDC will be the first political party or about Bemwa. Said the price ACT no was some 4 years. 8 years. Now MPP need now still at 17 because PK support me to say hey and teachers say eh nyansa na anyone at 17 at 19 20 po some mini strategist Emma MPP enka said ye NDC ayade no I'll tell my communicators wait Mudia munja womo ne ba bedru 23 ni bia ne ekura muku a ai na MPP ja say omo first argument too na MPP ja say now when this ja say in 2016 one would be and this ja say and this ja 4 cities o kona 17 cities emu ya de what dey 23 cities and this and mram wire din o ye no kra no say say jam kra abete diesel so 2 cities and say 15 cities ahochire bremu wo ahochire bremu no you sold it at 23 Ghana cities our world crisis ahochire bremu no NDC is selling it 15 cities. Osi debi. Still, wa nyade kra. Amemu ofun sei. Amemu tantan. Ubusa omo say, enti MPP eba ombetimi ate so abasai a o froko. MPP ewa abamu. But unya abamu abeba. NDC nya abamu omo beba no. Omo catch them crop say no 23 cities is too much. Ampa won buy no omo de osia ye oyo. Ya tofu o kroma almost 10 cities. Say 9 cities mina per liter. E o kroma. NDC ni MPP ni si debi. Kwame, say nipa we me kwaka se onim nyansa. Na se Kwame unya problem a. Eye wow problem because ampa nipa onim nyansa. What the emotions na ye dede onim nyansa. Nyansa ni trim. Onim nyansa. Wajibi. Panimfo ajimi nkwada abo badam. Why ana se ko se mansa ne se onti ase because obi a follow MPP bia no onti nyansa semase wajimi obi a follow MPP bia onti nyansa semase wajimi because no ras obi obetumi ati MPP analysis ase no just wa bodam umodama hwe ba ko bi nkomo bi omudi and time and $1 no almost that time and $1 say almost $1 yes 17 say 16 na ya tide dokno na na say almost na dokno ye 4 cedis you say that dokno ye 6 cedis na say $1 no ba 11 no say na say na $1 ba form no lorry fare say adentina $1 eco form na enema prices akos hwe kwame au kojomav mi kojomav kwabena mafo what's what I say wa fast hwe kwame hwe obaye 2016 na anya kufuado no na video ya we boy ya na dokno ya 1 cedi na $1 you say na $1 is around say 4 cedis 6 cedis or so that's 2016 we be check am me na dokno e 1 cedi o kwa no a se $1 no wa ya ade pa no na dokno ye 7 cedis and so now so the inflation aba single digit na say inflation aba single digit and ye to dokno 50 pesos and ka wo de ba 9% no and kwa va anye 50% and ka fa dokno free 1 cedi e de ko be 6 cedis 7 cedis ukase MPP ni ajimia omonte ase na omubuafu. But that is the reality. The current MPP we know. Last week, Adam Yame, Sima Kwaka say Ibrahim Mahama enter MPP no no fanye football a team. Hey, and yeah, so I'm more chimia go problem sweni. Adam me catch on say, asamo ade na mo ye no, me Bobie me jai kan ke me jai kan. Untimi nya hwe me MPP ni bia no amisuro no Ghana. Untimi nya hwe ade da me opposition 8 years ya ne mo ana ti krom ase ya ne ya ne sa ne na wo opposition na me wanum me de o ya dey me de pepa ade na besi pa se MPP ni gina wona misuro no how me funu da okra no and this ni MPP ni suro me funu da from flat kra no MPP ni entimi ma ho. We are hoping said that to be Jimmy in Bejai. But the current situation MPP find woman no adding. I know him. Me MPP ni wako school page chini ewo a friend say Facebook. Wunim sa kwame na wabetro say John Mama say we are crisis na be dey affect Ghana. Intia na dey adentia. Wunim say na onimu da. Say about me 2016 ebusa say be dey na world crisis ababa hit Ghana no onim da o de kwese John Mahama me yi tape no video no me born woni poster say no akọ me messenger no ofre me MPP ni no ofre me e messenger me fire commander nam CS commander my sorry what me nimu da say about me aka say asem we and am say no the ordinary MPP person enim kura se internet wo wiase na internet ye store information data ewo ho entu betimi akwa yi information they don't know entu timi ko yi ade ni bi be kire wo se he ade we yesi wo mo penso yo yanyansa ni pa no aye din ajibi fo no de o de kire no kura no odidi watem o de kire say he look this is the situation ya ye ko mu se oman still no odidi watem wajimi wabodam wajimi wabodam. And that is the reality. What tofu are Ghana for 23 cedis? Now only men come and say kwa mo dia e me ya ma rehopa. Say no omo ni nkomo anka bibia say entimi nya comparison o. Ayana person compare fuel prices MPP at the mag atom that relief for 1.5 years. 1.5 years. Unim sika accumulate on crofo bottom. When it comes to fuel. What your young father said the action. Adu just chale adena Jeffrey and Sam. And say a ton of 23 Ghana cedis. Me say for 1 year, 7 months or so, okay, 6 months. ABC the MPP to be done if you say. MPP, your mom 100 years, they can never do it. Ajimi forward. Now I know you say no mutrim. Tell me, free say kufu ado befa MPP no. Nyansani pa waba party no was minimum there. And now for party ni na say baumia and ye omo obi a wabia. How? Ya nananum party, MPP party, ya nananum party, ya ye nimu omo. From Asante Mampong, yes, say the Nyansani pa wa bim pa anybody. Just imagine. Me say, Oma MPP 1,000 years, they can never do it. So mefa eye amemwo governance. No more to me reduce fuel. Even 1 month, even 2 months. MPP ntimi nya bi da. Kwame, my dear way content I know so ya challenge you omo. Nyansa ni ajibi for way. Nyansa ni be na MPP mu. Pass ya for way. Nyansa ni be na MPP mu. They should mention nyansa ni one day say papa no kan say nyansa for ni nyina akoda. Dan botwe num ne anane nom kodwom piani no until the Patrick Boabakan. Me say, sir, MPP for we what the Ghana show us 1,000. They can never reduce fuel to even 1 cedi. 1 cedi. Now you say party awa and a young communication expert. Awa Muhammad way. Awa Muhammad way. Awa. There be awa and a young communication expert. Can you imagine? To me, you can't do it. You always say, "Make one catch the Ghana for petrol cost." Tell us. Oh yeah, and say, yeah, the man 8 years. No yeah, and say, Enka, Kwame, you because party be about be one first year no a different in 7 kakra. And this buy and they went into action. Omukuremu. Oh yeah, artificial. Oh yeah, Oma pompe a yesika gum. Wo first yeah, Kwame, and the other way, and yajimisem. And this is say dollars no mo fire mo de ekogu your friend say cathedral mu no. Ya no ya nya sa, but ya no your first sika no a you be pump, assuming it's true. And this is for say okay, yeah, this kind of be share a memuomu. Sikasam to yemu. Na dollar no atimi akofom na sidi na stabilize. Wo wunya dollar ni bi no odi kotu amana. And did your first can go to amana? And did this can acquire artificial economic policies. Why na ni answer? I no correct. Said the NDC and artificial. No more $4 and no more the ababa aye yatiasie. And there are no offer aye sikadi ko to amana. And there are no offer sika ade year dollar no se sidi artificial no. Ama agwadifo for 1 year. 6 months, I got the $40 and the Kofa Diama Bebre Ebano. Why in a nim yansa? Mebacha or Cantamanto, or Tekamu, or Kwasikajetia, or attack this station, go compare. Mebacha your analysis way. Why in a nim yansa? What will fire the Akotuamana Jimmy, MPP need Jimmy, what the Akotuamana, or be fire on also, or the bay artificial economy no. Ama dollar na atimi akofom na sidi no emu ayedu. Ye sika sem no ayedu. What do I want nim nyansa? If they go wrong, I quite be also. Me obi a nyakra me ameye. Mugabe oye. Liso nana kusipoku oye. Oye mabo amakra de tole bia no atrapo. Yes, honto oye. Radio go for watching omoye. Because yan support NDC say omomra ma mese o man no anaso omomeye niema troka there be me NDC wo NDC ni wo I'll survive inti say ada NDC ebeton say NDC buy and normally fuel no atra 23 cedis turn 25 26 me fair cross me ba betra be defend you David me jam kran say Bobie onye I won't do it. It's not my style. Me wa dia enya me ntimi nka mani nto so say koka say eye entina enye se bia NDC political office there are key places bia obi anya ba bi show there be me politics no bet say my dey be say yenko ne yenko kan say no e be ha me say asema me ka kire nipa no minim say me boa nanso ye say government policy me pesa ankwase ade no e wo me life mu me ntimi entina me timba bi adwene me ho pa no but yemfa NDC ni MPPD a me pamocho adabra ka Ghana for ye kasa ni ankasa yi amomfa ncha ye na mum sesika sem totu ye de yesre mo MPP dollar fuel inflation se Ghana for company a ye mpese beti se MPP ni abie na no ye nyai ma your friend say cancer num omon criticize it na omon ka de wo mu nkire ye hwe nanabi CSOs ebe demonstration omon ko demonstration sit Frank Gujo be ka kire de say enye oni ne nananum CSOs ne beko because time as CSOs e ka say okroman mo ka kire omo so mo nka omano ntum
ma me nche otiefo nya na me nka minua ketwa na bi wan beto me student leadership kwa no abeka national politics na say ebe den say awo kan ye
so na blocking ko
because
we ko kan some Ghanaians no be a problem yes and how den tab one beto so na when you blocks no na so ni na at me abetwam ti hwe go say hana drive and in so na lock it is so ni to then you know say jiri Ghana for a big problem, a big problem. Me persecration me di. Ebi atem abana. Ghana for a big problem, a big problem. Me persecration me di. Ebi atem abana nyansa. Wo yi got to pray because of area mo. Credit unankwaya. Na wo share blocks. Egu ha mahwe isu.
Na bi dia, uni dia na bi asem ya.
Because of blocks are what she na
be baby see politics by you look to board so Jessica set so na blocking a set no kwaje ye okotu ye no otu koton wa metua de aka ne bepe mene na bi
mi hunu ko for the house Dome papilatu.
We ukoka do watem. Some Ghanaians no problem. Yes, and how they tab one better so.
It's beautiful to have young ones in politics.
Blocks and
at young age, you know.
Who hana dry.
Yeah, what we are fought for. Say they be I
it is only to
let the young people also be part.
But the reality
Ghana
is
for
that
be a problem.
Thank you.
Ghana for a big problem.
Hold them to the fire.
Problem. Because of area money so far. Na ejira fa no.
Enti ya wa modern no. So bi ya de a. Na kura kire no. Say masa.
Egu ha ma because it's only to me go etem. Because of blocks I was say. I no be fa so.
Me ka say edu di ne Felix no kra no. Ka ewo case mu ni radio me nka say me contemporary so sabe ombu wo kra no a me na me so o monsa but on say NDC for no se bibi koso na nya ba ko tibi ka kire ba ko say hey masa baby ade na ko no na ya ma me do o mo hoho me ho aduji when it's wrong obeji atum say we the commander adena yedin Mudi a twintwan mentiase adene nyakura was eye. Hey, sir, na Russia Ukraine kwa 23. No ababe busa say na ye ja ho say. Na ne atwaman this is sunyawai. Ansa na wa make you conclusion say.
What follow Russia Ukraine war no.
Say
Ukraine for no crap nya drones or mo toto no piam piam.
Say kura de
agire ga kra.
So not blocking ko.
Anyway, thank you. We have a country to govern, and I think we must concentrate on that. We'll talk about the fuel infrastructure politics. Infrastructure meant me fan kahon. Bosomtwe Lake Road, a kwanu guso. Amenka Ghana for a guso. Your friend say, Ofa, tall, Ofa tower, combat. Ene onipa ni ewu time ninti ena mebo boss me mo video no
me say adesura me say airport on no
yes to
ne de waterman
temano to
de ye ko CSO meeting am ko kan
say President Mahama akande omo ba refining crude 100,000 barrels a day to said the same
time Ghanaians ne bi wo problem
from hospital omo say NDC say hospital ajaida 111 equipment honorable Akando the equipments are gum no what the years one so we will talk about the infrastructure. That is the conversation they want, and we will talk about it, the infrastructure and fuel politics. Thank you so much for joining us on Accra FM. Today is Monday and it's 100.5 dial Kabore Akwaba
Ofa ya bru
boko de
adon ompaibo
mini e ho ayefe
music krakra ofa ya ompaibo wo fashira wa
hey
is a puti
it's a puti na me pacho mi hu sorry bi ne yes mo akwose Santos free Togo na mo dia agric ministry mo dia begua megua
there is a phrase in ahonto because but na
what dia lands oh okay any me
we dey want to about of ahonto
yeah oba I mean who na mebusa but minia but galamsey no
yeah
between you and I
offer between me and you me can say galamsey to twa na me din so agina manu makasa na no mo galamsey to twa between you me and you kura you don't pay money na enya asem ketwa nti ama ne kon no ofa me ka say da fom a na me boa ade shiran kan rade say kakran one step at a time. We are making the needed progress that needs to be made. We are counting the successes that have been chalked. And we are acknowledging challenges now, a woman, and devising new strategies as we go forward. Say na no adana me betra na me bobo official tabet apramprama atiwa hills afawonum ni ade ofani ewuram kure nyi mimfu akantina waji aboso etu ekutom no. And interestingly, most of them were not even Ghanaian nationals.
That is the danger.
That is the danger. Yeah? If I should tell you the ordeal, no, President America, NIMO's team goes through to get our forests free from these guys. A life and death matter. And then we don't have a single red zone forest. Not a single one. But the no kura guarantee nya man no home so no uduro susu abrese ya wo ono I told you the castle red zone forest e kwaya guarantee fu aja was ura mwenye yi but today we don't have such ura mwenye yi but today we don't have such wabafie no asen when omopen na omasa akoye engagement asen when omopen na omasa akoye engagement omasa go room uni hoji se san friend Nimos. Exactly what is the coordination between yene local securities no. Pempino you between yene local securities no. mpempi no your challenges kakra wo honom ebiem ya started strategic partnership be offer yene European Union friend of Ghana UK Forest Protection Partnership etimi asisi forest protection camps edu cause eno dey see we at yourself ho a ye be ya dey friend of permanent deployment nti enkoba self na mo so ko ra oda forest no mo esi guarantee fu bi wa yo operation we en wa ba fie na otina nipa bonofo bi asan go si akire no. Now we are going to position them 100% so the beya obi kasi o si akire kro boko na just a member my day we started with 10 we are making you hear him say as and when resources available no he basically do now to make sure that nobody go back to destroy our forests again. Enti now no say the minister government accountability or can no enye bayira browajo but nchirankan rade ene nananum bi kura asase a edi duabo omudi duabo tiesi mu anya zankotwa na no hu video for asante achim konongo.
Yes, some of us ye mu bi wa ye worry and say minim se bia after NDC party papa bi beba abamu a but the question is NDC and Timisa antokwa we are when we are doomed yenim baby a Akufo-Addo no degrade your mind we could do here. So me I don't expect NPP say NDC and me anya MPP be no me need side in that so no.
But of
see are fine but the way things are going some of us we are very worried.
Of now no be kai say na ye wo krum hanom na onu erastos o twene fon kra na ye penakuno we kai we ka si okrum na etimi ma asrafo bi ana nipa bi sha asrafo ntar na ye bogalam say fon ba okay.
We agree.
All those video came.
We agree to those things, but I don't know yastic.
Make us say, once you don't see those things happening, it means that someone is doing something right.
Oh yes. No, that one.
Obeka say abro nye kotina omo information center no say na your president forest in na okroma. Which means we the president forest in Bungu. All these things are stopping.
I know.
The arrow who some bagope woman say the results cannot come overnight.
Yeah.
So far, when you say with cooperative, we've registered about 15,000 miners.
I see.
Krum cooperative bako application base 700 near register.
Okay.
If I tell you the infrastructure we are putting
In place, the technology, if we start to roll it up,
to change review of the current sentence on the Minerals Act and focus on heavy fines to cover reclamation. Okay, all right. So, Emmanuel Enim
is here.
Add the fine to the sentence.
I see. But we are that.
Papa ya na no nkrofo chairman 20 years no oba na japade o diga dem senya oba beto so adi.
So obeba no adi 65 as say.
The cross of oba be di o. Enti sa no ko okono na ye the fine asanka 20 no ho. Na ye the fine no mu akwa reclamation. Say o excavator driver kwa ni yes hard labor no.
You go straight to your work. Today we are discussing the politics behind fuel and infrastructure. Fuel and infrastructure. And my very good brother, Geoffrey Okanse, Executive Director, Revenue Mobilization Africa. Chairman, Akwaba. So quick one. About the
let what ye blocks on the soon in it me. I became to Hana dry and in sooner lock it. It is only twa. Then you say Giri Echo. Ghana for a big problem, a big problem. Maybe persecrating me the be at them. Ghana for a big problem, a big problem. Maybe persecrating me the be at them. Abandon Yansa, who ye got to pay because of area money so twa. Net a year fano. Ready on quiet.
And now as we speak,
now what she blocks a guhama in Suno. Was it so need to mean quite because of blocks are what she
a ono be fa so
fuel prices,
obetimi ama we
the noise.
Emumu adaso no.
We paper
Wahyehyɛ blocks ama nsuo no ablock so na block enko
awia we na yehu say omo the statement aba on your friend is say, so get me this. Okay, all the statement now to all right, thank you. President Mama orders 2 Ghana cedis reduction in diesel price. So His Excellency President has directed that in line with the decision of Cabinet and the successful intervention implemented in April 2026, the regulatory margin on diesel be reduced by 2 Ghana cedis per liter. For 1 month. This temporary intervention is intended to cushion consumers, prevent transport fare hikes, contain inflationary pressure, and mitigate the pass-through effect of higher fuel prices on the cost of living. This directive shall take effect from Tuesday 4th, which is tomorrow, 2026, and it shall remain in force for 1 month unless otherwise reviewed by government. The government will continue to monitor developments in the international energy market closely and take additional policy measures when necessary to protect the interests of the Ghanaian people and sustain economic recovery. So this one is from the presidency. Chief, back to you. Still, the politics. I see so many questions that any ordinary Ghanaian will ask. Obebusa. Oh, my year free, so sorry. 1, why the 1 month? 2, we 2 cedis ne everywhere. So 2 cedis no. Yes, which is buying the first carefree coffers to cushion it. And yes, and other questions. So let's combine the two. The issue, the politics behind the fuel and infrastructure.
We can media and can Bobie can me Maobi.
What am I saying?
Me Mao.
Somebody
Bobie carry me Mao Brodo Nibi.
Brodo ni dia.
Why a bonnet papa. Who said the brown bread there now with the magic? She now the magic film and no. And you become a Mao. And can money see. How much are they? Some catch it out. Say why my president mama we knew we are we. Say you or say you have short memory. So what once we play to the game. We say price be do 19 or say 19 and 21 or ultimate cambium. Ultimate cambium say. Have you forgotten? I kept telling you here that I won't sleep, but I'll be calculating per the rise over the period. Say can be 23 no, baby you do here no. You jam more. And you echo by that increment again. I'm 30. I didn't forget that one. How did you forget it? Say time I had the bench. Wow, at year on, am I free? You don't bet you can't you refi. You buy 50, 17 or 18, 19. No? You don't buy from 19 to 11. So you forgot that somebody was working.
And they said, "Oma me ferry, I had it."
Debbie,
oh, many woo, and you have a plan when you
and yes, when the pound because at a year, my refie. But if you remember, there be some miniano. I want to phone, so I'm just doing. Oh, mistake, I mean, so, what at the end, I had to drive. Never front of the bar, they go far good road. Dear Refi, Debbie, and young one.
Why in ye?
At ye, am I in a Refi?
And you have see.
But Mr. Ati said, Cocosuka Cram. And ye Refi, because listen, the full economic management we know on the general, it has been fantastic. The response, because of Obi. So if you cry, you say, the fantastic news. And then your meetings are they be say then you took crude ofie. As a crude nitina ship so. A quaman on it. ase akọ dada ne saa fa machine mu ye di fa fidie mu wi a ne ye de finished product na agu cheap mu biom e de abre wo ha obra wo tama wo sa se wo see sa wo to no na obi wo crap na crude ni crap no on dwen say obe process bi eso na wo die sia esia da e na onim Kwame Nkrumah si ade no wan ka say ye de ye royal pe fa wo ne de be yi o o se kan wi ase afa na nyina no obi abia se wo bobi na unya sika na wadanfo bi wo sika wo abruchi amano ni baby na okruda individual o company o country o mon fambra ye bie ye machine kanika na ye bie wa no otu nya bro ni dia yellow corn o white corn o de fabra ne mfanye to we wa. But
I would like you to give me same analysis on the fuel prices.
Yes.
That if say almost for free, no, almost for free 17, and this for free from 17, right?
Yeah, for free 17.
It is the same trajectory.
Yes.
The same increment.
Oh, now you understand I can see a woo. I remember
you did that.
I don't have the record here, but I have a breakdown of it because there were some weeks. Now within the week, you know, now prices now jumping best at 3, 4, 5 times within the week. And yet this pesos downtrodden, a CD value out. So this 40 pesos, 50 pesos. Now I add it to 1 CD on the pricing.
Yeah.
And that was how it was going. And we had time na omode yesa ade na se ka obia or what should control be because of politics no what so but they didn't have any laxity. They had no control over it. It was and I said ababeni na bedi chiri and no way on flag bear on the audio menimpa ya nyapin honorable Mamadou Bawumia. O say that time no price here so no nim. Who was in control? That was how bad it was. So better say, and then Mahama Afre Minister Finance, MP, anyway, now cabinet, they've managed to discuss. Say, oh, when we put the price, we say 1 CD for the levy on it. I heard when we were moving, we realized that look, Ghana for Chiri so no, they be that. They couldn't have done it around that time. They just had to follow the price and allow it. And so the excuse and the bandwagon song was that Russia-Ukraine war. Now, Nyame obey you are my own. Yeah, to me, you man, to me, Dora was in this moment now. Your sitting president is talking about 2 cities off the price. No, this is when the Ukraine war. No, in this moment now, US so sorry pa. Etutu eche Iran say Iran say o obeji na homo keka na ima ka Iran na ka che ni say omunta say Iran say dey bi wan gasa me yenko yemfanyem enkola na wo say enkola say mbefo no bo omo kra po ani abreche mbefo no, and that is the period which your man pin yaka say o 2 cities of a fuel. How many times want to say 60 pesos and now 1 cedi was 2 cities, 2 Ghana cities. I'm a we and I also as a revenue person, no, in my analysis, I'm like, yes, we've made some returns, but I ain't ever say do 2 CDs and no so do ana. And I'm Ghana for who the one 50% gusa na ebuafu ya pese e che odi na okuno and then abedidi abe asembi mu what CDD kan ye no that 80% in their one of their about 4 years ago they did a research about 80% of Ghanaians were ready to pay more taxes. But there was an if clause. If they were able to see what you were using the money for. One trust are to force winning among Ghanaians. Tama or this 1 CD too so no. Unto be breakdown actually say sa build up na e ba no. O ma ye hu edwuma ma. Se si an sa gap na ye be mu government the nsa ko share no agika ni bi afa no. Sa gap no sa once Ghana city eyin efio. Kwata o. Ama ekana na da ho ni bi no old debt no omo ye den etete eno so bi efi ho. Having heard that one and me take 2 Ghana cities no me say engo has a program na ye na ye de etua ye hu kana na eno na also abeka wa hai. So it means the people sika no ye nyambro so but wama yati ase de ode ye na o ma huma ne ka kire ye de ode ye no hu be ka kire asafo de ye koso. So as we speak right now, no, price hike, no, the halt has been achieved totally. From 2025 now, in generally, this government take over now. The price halt was perfect, and in an inflationary system, globally, all over the world, because so idea, who person who achieve here, who best stop no, because at the end of the day, so into who train set tag of four, who train engine like a mouth. Tag of 4 near Chun line is on the old enemy. Into say, oh, put your baby, the opponent air Chun with the Okona. Line one we do. The moment I do line one which be Tintima on found Trano. Now I had here. And then they could do one. And that's stopping, halting that inflation and the rise and the price hike was an achievement already. We were looking for who will come, Nyo Beba, Ama Buona, or Chanopa 13. I dare 13.2. 13.4 na e ko esa e ko do sa 23 for diesel e ko do be 19 for petrol no sa be e ko do ye no sa na e hian obi o sa hin no be ba second no e de be si sa 1923 na anko bi o ma e abonse ma ne se wa ya de papa so de gina sa line no so no enti se ho no kra ye che ho se ka sa government we ba ye no ko de gina be bia na ye gina na kekepo a e be si ne a
nka so
for 1.5 years, so one team of Yanko say one man Yanko from say even one city crowd less crap and like Gina or crap. Can say you won't say Bobie Ansah can born say man. You can see a friend of Sahini, so buy no best stopping prices, petrol prices and uncle actually. Gina and no an share. But when you say or hot no didn't Gina line so no can say was some a free price then cost review no dear. That's say the reversing trend. What do you buy it? What do you buy it? Now you need the chase. The meanwhile that's a global pressure now. Back on the catch there say and international prices ne kono. Now a money also ache and eteo. And maybe be can home yankashi. As we talking no, that surviving between the loan, which is say ensuring period more. You can 11 Ghana cedis. And 17 no. Ye babe say 13-15. Ye dabe say 11 Ghana against 13. In fact, at the point where I want 10 for something for fuel.
And you
let me pretend to be the full of time. Anytime
I want to start your any MPA is there issues with the floor price.
That floor price index. I na me so say be ko say me advert master oil. But sama no.
Quality go.
Obeboa consumers o. Obeboa consumers o. Obeboa consumers o. Yeah, odno kwa no be so mu. Sa floor no, o se that floor no pa. Omra citizens. Me
am bra no.
Wonye mistake bia say we na ye.
Hey, bra
me say sa floor no, o floor no yi. Sa floor price no. He floored it and priced it well.
Bra kwa me friend me mpene.
Na ode e ko gina ho no. Challenge mu ye den no. Afina go elu so ko. Ubesha na obia e de ni hwe ho because ho e na ko gina ye. And wo hwe that's our balance now. Enti obi e de wo ko gbang no. O de wo ko na ye hu bebi e be gina no. So ka sa anyu na ye ko. That's our gospel. E na ye bisa abanda na twem no. Na ye ko. Enso we no. O de ba ye no. O kire say nyansa ne hiame nyansa ne hiame nyansa ne hiame o nyansa ne hiamo nto mo de o nyansa o mo bisa nyame o nyansa pe o man go cha nyame ntro so mo bisi cathedral ma no o mo ka cha nyame so o mo nyansa. So they use wisdom, and I don't mean to be sarcastic, that it what is at play is a wisdom for you to be able to move it. You halted it economically. That was magic. So what me yes how the Gina CP no say yenko biom krum for montumo bo ma ye ni anche bia na o de me koyechi o de me koyechi sa ko si sa 13 na 11 no o ka krapo ye ko 9 o so ma mi bu mani go so me de minim calculation na yenko enim so no that one Ghana na o mo de beto so no ye nya ye wa na o mo ne ye kan ye ade ba ko a epim ni say o mo ka che de o mo de be ye no accountability. And then they follow here. 1 Ghana cedis no, unfortunately the impact on commercial activities no obi eti ho enim pa say petrol ya yate so no enso okolodi e station bi a enwumre no say wa ma price no so eno na ma commercial transport we say for no o mama adepada aban na ye no
empie
entimi impie yie ama nyina ye hu na wo kan ye no thank you eno na wo kan ye no say what is so at petrol no so dollar no so why hu adwuma ma na ba fom ama sidi na ma ne hu me so e wo dollar no so enso so obi se chire aseda no ye de omiem ene ubehwe board so na one of the station on website the price we say na boho nti ube hu see a we say for na airton star oil airton go oil airton and I'll beg your team here to do something like that on front to website no so at least that's what I was talking about, the trade box no and I'm make say the transport ministry any ministry of trade we na so mo ye no nti de bia no me no ye di nkita ho no say me ne wo de enanya me aye shira ya beka wa say star oil odo be form ama aye de wato no bo na wo mre no so otimi yes ade na nkofo bebre na no mbakọ hwehwe star oil echire kwa ato ye ne sa obi abe de be abakọ challenge star oil nwatwe na ba form. And so yeah, let's follow up with that one. And our interventions now on my year no. When him say 1 Ghana cedi yom de to so no. Yanko enim kakra no. Edu mre bi no. Omete petrol no ne diesel ni nyina eso. E ma ye. Na me dwen say bronya no ke be din 1 year pe. Sana Easter so ba. Easter so na ba ama diesel fuyi. He? We are the power. The entire opo bi from NDC chairman family ho. I'm a CSO. And if you are wise, when you preach the good, make sure that when the good student is behaving well, and a teacher be and the only salary to fibra akra na no ya akra pa classroom. One chair my GES, I'm the award for best student. Classroom no na teacher no efifie ba no. Ono ni bottom secret to biscuit. Am akra bi a good boy one kasa classroom. No share na ho de no share in cry say ya de pa na me bo abaso. And he said, government yaba, don't him say, Obidia Misu 1 CD no, and a coye in Shine Kessian, not to cake. Eddie green and white faso, sit del faso, I say, and or he may to spite me. Say 11 Mamakao Mankao, why, yeah. And so, bueno, a listening government is all we needed. Wotimi abomodeng after bronya de na yi ma petrol ni diesel fo nyina no Easter asan ba biom ama wasan ko say 2 Ghana cedi oyi ke say o hwe de omo ye da strategically no so no e ma pricing no e buy into a fair box diesel fo no e ben petrol fo no e box bi mu enti obetimi aye cut off box say o di 15 e to o ma petrol line na obetimi di be say 17 say ana 16 atoama 16 bet we atoama diesel for no into happen the crash 17 na it is still the price that will take you over for petrol and petrol is still down into in the midst we are we mete baby ana mete no na me hwe say Ukraine for to omo de hwe editia Russia US so aman hu me so and so the prices no it's within the reasonable barrier. And the American attract one say, young mom wo don't kit one no, and omedi supporters no, who say Ghana phone bin ye ni short memory, and your board me no ayedi ejuma, and can Kwame, and okita na Kwame no every week or 2 weeks no say no they can into best analysis no, who we are no wash your kwesi de no. Kwesi obeso no ono de kodechi enso enyame wanwa o enyame wanwa adentia me ya advocacy krom ha me de manu tubu ye see the number of ministers we be chief for no 120 something no te sobra form when tie me for years obi ba no say ono obechem yenu say 10 60 no crap no na wadu 59 ene ye de pon nyame nhihye minister for best me no be film na the thinking problem inti obi ba abrontin be catch them say sister ni kron timi elect sister no ade ana me pesa me teso no
I say JM are failing because when you are appointed 60. Thank you.
Inti o ka say be say on enka ye ni brepa on ke batable around this time if you to make catch NDC for say mema omo they shouldn't measure themselves. Once I say ye got two breka bi wa manone international games. Once ought to go 2 Americano or now BT record be or it's me replacing Ghana record. And this NDC way no on find the records in Africa best performing countries no. We to Jimu any best governance. Now on making sure so no e or more I then I and target all day fro. No nja we mu ha. No your record na find two Ghana best papers. Na say who's on Bob me think just akra with them if I want to know. Boy we age mate to win na share say. So the entire on team interest school no en kwasi asem bi nti. Nti men ko no bi. So the standard for gauge any nyama President Mahama share the gauge near 60 50 ministers reducing and giving people opportunities and no on fa ba ma ontie sa we say for no mo can say 60 ni continue appointee you know because we dey 120. All
right, so that's it. Quick comment here. Philip Sapia says Ghanaians have every reason to be grateful to President Mahama's return to office. Many supporters believe his leadership has helped stabilize the economy and restore confidence during a challenging period. Looking ahead to 2028, I hope he mentors and prepares capable leaders who can continue his vision and build on the progress made. Ghana's future depends on strong, competent leadership and a smooth transition. This one is coming from Philip Sapi. All right, thank you, Philip. DJ Ketekre, wow, very impressive submission by Mr. Okanse. Great job. All right, okay, so let me move on. Suleiman Akwenu says, to be honest with you, I'm not impressed with the way Mr. Kabore responded to the Galamsey issue. Please, Revayensu, which serves Bojiasen Kwanta Konyako Fawamanye as a photo have been destroyed by Galamseyers at the eastern region. The Ayensu we know has now changed into brown colors, and we need rigorous actions to stop it. But the way our man is speaking, it's like there is nothing at stake. They are relaxing on the Galamsey job and allowing criminals to run riot. Okay, so this one is coming from Suleiman Akwenu. That is his opinion in a way. Commander, I saw River and Cobra video on social media today, and comparing what I saw to what Erastus Asare Donko showed to us during Nanado's regime, I can say there has been a massive improvement. Only if what I saw today on social media is true. All right, so the more is here. Samuel Kofi, thank you. You can still bring in your opinions. Samuel Kofi says, thank you, Commander. Home Sense is working. Richard Aqua says, it is true that MPP, let's leave this 1 year of a K still on the insult spree. Minu divine about divine kwaba. Boko there. Come on, Yanya Juma.
Of our mina was a VA Mentia Nananum ne of Fadomo Motikon and I say, hi, or mining in a citizen show. That we have a favorite cool tobacco power for with your permission.
Yeah, you can do it.
See, the greatest natural resource any nation can possess is not gold, it's not oil, or even diamond. It is good leadership. With visionary, with accountable leadership, every other resources become a blessing, and every problem can be maneuvered out. I say you good. I say you worry. I say you wo shida dia jamidi shira nyina. Ya dia ba ko amfie wotwe ka mu pa. Na no na one of the fundamental to our survival. Our forward movement. Good Lord no. Ye hu betimi a kire ya nya onipa bia in the 120 elephantiasis government na ma na anwene Ghana for ho ene obia nim ebunu a abo wiase abofro se yefunum kura nim knows the situation as far as our oil industry as a global community is of concern. 77 preduasa. Russia near Ukraine, they say, how the Nanki Kokofa a so any wheat. Satamnos, ye de Beshe, ye wire. To 2 buomu, edge, ediko, dikinki. And they at 19 cities. In fact, the last time we call 17 cities. Mampeni Beka say, Yente so any petrol in an alcabona around 2.85, 2 cities 85 pesos. And the diesel no na e hwiri kese. Was it diesel na yen sante so 2 Ghana cities. The enka eba nsem na watena se adwen oni ne mpanifo adandan de wuro man chichirem. When na ka revenue a enka was ye ntimi raise afi a de kwaji budget afrase no. In all of this, finance minister come to media budget and is not requesting for additional funding. And yen wanwa. Offer. Ya kwaje budget say ye benye sika free ha, ye benye sika free ha, ye benye sika free ha. Somewhere airport de badu no nyina na ye kwa subsidy about almost 3 cities. And e ba form kakra we so negotiation 111 ye say okay ne ye suspend kakra. Ye say duru August ya. Sa subsidy no ho behia say ye say reintroduce. Yet the central government goes to the legislative arm, goes back to the people and is not requesting for additional money. That alone should tell you, say, when good leadership is at the helm of affairs, there can be a emphasis. There can be a emphasis. 80 wa na auto 30 liters of gallon a day. 2 city times 30. And they are mampeni mama show 60 Ghana city jikodi. Jikodi. She we nya fe na kona bra bia she. Jikodi. Eti wu ga u bana sense ni nyina beka be ti say 40 city a is agba no 100 Ghana. Bakodi. This is how we build a country. Such that you carry every citizen along. Bring more no offer. What dia hon brase be ka kire wiase nyina na omanfo nyina say dey more den. Ah na no na mu ya ye ka say ye ka nkrofo e be jato energy sector no so ya hwe ya da kure be da so no this obi akokra bobo. Eti ya hwe na nka 1 liter per yi na obi ase wajatu. Ye nyina jitum say ye mfa duku mo yeyem. Ye yi sa adeswa de kotobeku ma abanda no kofa we say yeko. And they would have by no answer ba say me ma for me ma ma me so metem wase. 82 cedi ye free diesel ye say dey 1 liter per diesel on petrol and diesel ye nyina free honum. Seka ba akokwa ha na ba akwa ba ha. Ye ka bom diesel na no board den kese. And no so na we commercially. Do no use a betimi affect asentuade entem. De ye free honum. Enti as we speak, in effect, practically, we are not even paying one cedi per liter. No. We are not paying. Because Mampenino na buying. Omu ye suti ya buying. Mampenino na buying. Woman from Quatana Ponko biso ansi ye de wo for moment asem. Woman ye nete. Woman ye nanam. Nti yawa ye for woman yire no kodwa tze ye so ye yire ne ya ma menum kodwa mu ni bi no. So they understand us. Na mi wa mamu se ya na nye nne na amanyosem aba ne kamam ka bia we ko se na nanum nyina hie yi apa ye bodu agusu se boa manokuo se obedi bosa to abati anokura no ye sabe ye to nkurusa kura ma onu obusua because that's one poor man ye ko mu ni de ne nyame isira nti ye na mu ide na se papa ofa de to so mienu. Good leadership bia ye kan yawo. Na anu ada oni pa dasani a yawo no bosome nkono kwotena ato. Wantimi amfa aduma nkoba adan. Ewe ase wo de adoma atoto so tema wo refine. Kren wan na beto. And the tour has not just turned around and making some good money. Was starting very important exercise. And no na the foundation for the establishment of tour. Why should a nation have a refinery? Say oil refinery. Now it has become a storage for other private business people. So we can find why the bad one being go. When the thing is supposed to refine.
Storeroom.
What is storeroom?
Kitchen. No one turning into storeroom.
I said, "No, no, me couldn't move such a front place." Yes, senior high school say, "Go for baby, mom, you know, my party secretary, no, a buragum."
Bro.
I did have quite to that man, and only the other bro. To all my reason, sorry. I didn't know I had never done it, BB. I just be a man to man, and be the MPP among to go no more. A brand here, Edmond Combat. Na say nyansa ye di bu man na edisi ehie kuro no emfa ho ni mfie wadi wafa say nyansa ye di bu man bu akekere man ma o man ye kra behwe no enye mfie wadi say tina ye timi nyama mpani 85 years no ha private jet akọ president for France 35 years obekọ no te basic so na eba office no kwase mpacho ye ka ni bi che na say be wo nyansa say ka mu so wagimi it is pure leadership. One of the best things that has happened to the people of Ghana and the Republic of Ghana in the last 17 months is pure quality leadership. And then, approximately 45 to 50,000 barrels. What do I refine now? Yes, a board, yes, Mampania, Shakra, Penifon, ya. Now, you pay them 100,000 barrels of refinery day. Of it, me TV data. Now, private refinery a century of ways it will refine it a similar and as even more than one numbers. We are inching to an era. You better do be a Nigeria for one. Where we are, nobody goes out to buy a finished product. And the more we are able to meet our demands, the more we are becoming independent on our own. Because $7 in koto. Me go send you home $5 in koto. Eti pressure no kura wo amaga na sidi no so no kura no so be dey. E beti. Edmo Combat we 85 years. O chena mi safu ma fu peni ana. Hwe de mrantie ye wokurum ha mrantie. Hwe wura samija mfinu mu gold board.
Sa oil sector no. Omu bia nu alfa no obedi 50 years. From the energy minister. Okay, from the energy minister to the deputy.
Yes.
To Bost. To MPA. Eduji.
Yes.
To
Emirate Kwa. Emirate Kwa.
Obianu obedi 50.
Emirate moja mu se sraka. What you say adwene ye dwuma. Woni ne kasa. Wo hwe wanim se ya no wo dwene kina. Wo dwene kina because wo kina no wo mo ne edi beja wo mo. No go for 73 year man. So mra bia boss so papa tu nyina order odru fia won kaja wo be ko fie kura wo dwene se de yire kwabo no wompam
de obedi awuo na sese wo dwene ho
eti de nyina se de me kora ma me bufu a ma mitimi wi ade na me de be korokoro no na se bi ko ma japade de efu atopa bone o fa ko de o kada ba Oso jikakra ya fato bag. Ofa, bo adwuma o se bag.
Weti ani na o bag kura tete.
O bag kura. Ala die di bag ko e. Eti ye di emabru pa adwuma ya ne die sika to bag wo dem.
Ka kwam ka twe so adwuma.
Kwam na bisa bo e bisa se we die designer na dey. O fa 73 ko bisa bag bo. Enti o fa shanka urade. Na yanka nkyere MPP for say ofati o. Asante ni mpeni se wonim ho a ka ho sre. Look at Krofua Nano, how they mess up this country, mess up our lives. As a young person, sometimes I feel the pain. Say ya 3 years sign be in fear be dronu ya kwayachi. A youth at my age, I know Krobia na Ghana yefefo 8 years under President Kufuor baby asa mabunu na dru. Any baby Kufuor aban MPP for 3 me cycle baby adibakodo no. I had no other option than to submit and work hard supporting the president and the government. Say ibedum pempenzobia, we can also call her say this is our home, this is our government, this is our country. Sankrofo no mu dane om ho a wo me na we kire say de etuka Muna nano mukati mani na achire mukati. Hey, no, don't manage it like that. Manage it this way. I do not bad abay. Which is almost muni agene. Abrebi omu abam. This omu free abam. And yet they are very useful at opposition. Also, omo hoche. Tisofu penny or uzuba mpakas or metana wacha. Minim the analysis, but we bomb pass and not samno. Cremo for a bomb pie in idea said Yankupon. The Yame the Wakan in your was kun fire kun. Then the Yame pie in your home. Then people want to not opposition check. Not on my Ghana in your Sundri. You're buying infrastructure and commons are the politics of it. Favor didn't come. Quite fast, so. Wo, so, so there was a winner who two before say, ultimately, you 200 senior high school simultaneously. Yeah. So 200 senior high school now, chassis and offer. No, I simultaneously, and they are question so because on farm mobilization more being shared on man's own continental funding sense within them was okay. Commission B or commission friends the e-blocks. Yeah. Bebrio or commission Bebrio. I, mammy, conscious, the none one goes in the papa. I just have the first one. Your commission here. Quabinas in the high. Atomic one class of school. Come on. Echo Bizu Ablekuma. Kobo ma me krobo. O free bam 76. No commission here. Mo batran fie nwotwe. Akabe 2 weeks ni akwa. O se mo ma me asoso. Oduru baby na no mo agenda 111. Agenda 111. Agenda woman commission ba ko. But a single one because me kro mo drop so papa ade be che aka 3 days am ya to about so be commission agenda 111. Epono kra nda no. Kro mo for ahemfo ne say na asupiti ana say ngugobuo. Asupiti apono na no. What my granny ho. Penti dan inside the kura. And once you penti when you dey abo ho na e be commission. Ahemfo so te omo anko. Na no ada amoako hene ba ye regional minister. Ye kobo health minister mane na say yemfa no kakra badge by badge. Insurance can rade ne. Even Drobon so even with the effort why you put you're making no. If it's not even running at 100% because staff will be one near there or see nya or go through training finally they'll release them. Drobon so and it is operational. Oh yeah, baby we if you any idea nyina hwe de ebegum a e operational. Ebina asi wo furu krom no. O say chairman sambubu ano so ame. Ebina ekoso wo hono. There's one plan of currenti. Hey, na kufa the start any eba ni enwie. Si etimi de na watwe mienu wie a. Afari no na di 95% structure. Civil works no 95% completion. What do you say we civil works no? Na my friend say project no fan fidie no emegum. Ohra ma civil works na say. We say say adwuma kese pa ansana ye nya the quality of the structure no ayepe no. Sewia, nyana na ka sewia. Oba yi kwankwo sewia, fakane akwa hospital wane twam, na santimanya no regional hospital. Na pressure na da quaternary hospital e konfanoche no. Eso nti na educational purposes no kuranti esi e dey 7 years. Because almost all the regional twa ehwa che nyina no konfanoche no mo ba. It is a sewia wa pressure no be be dey e be ko honom. Titi hosa dutum pimpinisi akesia. Regional minister nanya boson training severe important no free. Adutu me no free education minister. Almighty governor and they were governor once no so free some important hono. You couldn't do it. And then me no can say asphaltic road and yes happening over asphaltic road from Sevilla Prabon Feyase edem we dey nanu adan krofo bi nwum ye free to obodo ye capital town gine edem se tum yo Omampeni ma mansa no dwuma ni bi no ya wie gura bi aso bosontwe nkasa so a bosontwe akwan so eno so gusu a ekoso enti MPP no de chese odwunu omo ho anti ase na no de mitie redo no omo ka jere unu ya baako oso a se abo akoto ochi no agigire Odo no agigiro. Onu anu agigiro. Sasa agrafo no minim dia odi omo ya.
Ye be abobom gigiro.
Enti dis ye ja omo life momo. Na ye ma ye ni kọ de ntia. Ghana for de bae no. Wo mu nim chichire. Wo mu nim yo. Ene ye de agya ye be ya ama na ye fe. Ama Ghana. Nipa ni ene nyame ani be so. Ochena bi no ye kwa. Sa asante sesebe. Utokusi nam na otu a. Ene ye de otwen de efiri. Nti 2028 ye kobu sankunta we. Nya omo de na omo ka no. Ene omo chi gu ho. Ye kobu sankunta papa we. To Ghana fo asumu a. Omo san ma ye bi aka ho. Na fe gra ye zimfie num. Ala gedreke. Emu be de pa. Inshallah.
If you know start free next time.
Me de benya kura gamfie num yo mo oruma kura ntia
There be almost say no.
Ah, na den na wo se wakɔhye mra. Sa mra no Supreme Court kura gina so rule say political parties here upcoming parliamentary and presidential no. Afintam yenye na ne when the end because
there's almost say retrospective.
You. Said your mechanic bia.
All right, quick comments here. Prince Kujo Fosua says, greetings, Commander. We're watching you live from Saturday. We a Gent and I say a Belgium crew, no friends, and I a Genk. Omono tini KO Belgium. Is it Gent or Genk? 80 Gent. All right. In is okay. Gent. All right. Okay. So in Belgium, greet Kabore for me. All right. So I think the person know you, Kabore. Emmanuel, and him says miracle. Abuaji must work miracle, else in someone is waiting for him. All right. But quick one, Minia Divine. The politics behind fuel prices and infrastructure. And I think we are back to the same. Now, a bit many infrastructure and commodity. They only wait for once the Abeka home. Once somebody can so. Once 50 days you won't come. Oh, on pecrati. We don't press we are asem eti cry we are say. Pe a ferry asem eti we are say on by. I won't pay for Chrome Clinic asem eti fatonche. But Debbie. But the reality is that yes, I mean there be dim komo. En komo ni divine.
Yo, Commander. That's it. The kind of minchia wankasa, minchia T4. Na minchia minyo na beja François omwase. Na me fan chance fi baby amu nyina ende and especially Kabore dey no the energy sector na baso body and report omo ye capus no more sector no utimu so mama ne sector dey from the ministers directorate no at the bar the various agencies under the ministry no to say MP to the account and boss afeji onu ma wonu omu nyina omu bo adwuma nchi akese na mede mo omu nyina omu nkoso a mbo adwuma na wonim energy in common no mesha ase afi to bebe ya ba bedu no ani bebe ya free na me na me dana se yesi abato we e won sunsanso e to abato bia si a senka abaya sesa na kan komo bi wo no mu a ende ye bo a ye hu senia ye bebo no unim say emre bi atwam no ye create impression bi say about fencing to any some government institutions agencies bi wo no mu a be bia aba bedu no I am more or less albatross hanging on the neck of a mine. I say you're discarding and I say do away with because on mine no breast or keep such organizations and a kakiti say to unim say a ton of success scraps 25 million CDs I just say a ton ne person good to any mass nation than farm will be a case o ton ha and that binds say I no case there the woman say to na kaye ba be scrap ya ton and then you see yes also ejina na so now look at the number of people employer e be nya adwuma aye any for so e be bro mine and then exchange rates ton kwa adwuma di oba be din because udim say ye in fango wa ye krado do na finished product no ye nane ye CD no e de ko amano sikem ye de akọ kraba ye de kwa emba bio it is ka e kwa e affect ye CD na ho odin ende to e be gira na so adwuma ye nyina ye nimu faso a e beba eso nti me de na me ka say government agencies for no they are just modest. They are too modest about some of the things happening in their I don't know why some slow, some person account because Sato has some way. As a some member history, the background, it be a fee. Now, my frontier, see, be a babedu because unim says me Peter Mensa, Peter Mensa. Say no one can send a saw me say. And me call tema shipyard. And I me or me call round at me call who near ma. Ya this shipyard ayen na. Naka obeka say, hey, best 3 to 4 years that unless a shipyard workers ya render useless will be a coffee. Meanwhile, it is the biggest shipyard in the whole of West Africa. Ghana. Enye Juma. Ghana di the biggest in West Africa. Now them say bedu baby no all the sub-bridge in here ifo no mo ba kwa Ghana no mo ba ebe fix omo ship. Now them dey be see say Ghana enye Juma no. Omo ye kuchu a no mo dey 5 recos. No ma ko fix it. And as omo to aso no ma wo soko Nigeria no ma ko fix no ma to aso. And that me no can say udum say last few years etwa no divers the whole of West Africa say open the best divers are Africa say udum say Ghana do one wa say enso ye jai omo and omo call omo tu kwan kokwa baby a abi omo nya adwuma
those ports
omo yeah because I don't know and that divers yaba omo na diving e coach na say fix ships no mimi jina ho no mani say gani omo spray China for boat to be ebe say ye omo ship be say ye omo adoki wo ho no mu aye fix wo Ghana ha ya me kwa ye kire me so we ye Ghana ni eniema Ghana aye da esi ho no mu a e function ya adwuma no workshop a esi ho baby omo ye fabrications dey nyina e bia ni wa say yo esu yesi place no ense na ni panimu ngwase ende eye adwuma
Ghana for no omo fixing no omo the Chinese
okay like omo country omo fix omo the Chinese anya no nko a edidi line mu bebre enti no me de meka say sa agency na I to say give a dog a bad name and hang it no sa de no yes like as I say nkomo a yeka na manfo hu say ye fi baby ni aba bedu baby. Now when it comes to the politics of football in some yeah hwe me say nkaban asesa na by this time nkomo bi wo ho no man kamenu mienu ye kangu yasum because they catch there say eye nanado aban ni MPP aban kra na omo manage economy ni ye na kaban fufuro bi na ba ye de a na ka gisem enti no yebeto about 2024 many people were jittery, a lot of people were scared to say hey yebese saban ye de koma fufuro bi a o ye sure say omo nsai ni ama enne aban fufuro aba ma ye hu changes kakra bi a at least ye nka say a perfect system but it is better than what yeah witnessing here in the past. No? That's why government no the omo my raw deal sure and then me say President John Dramani Mahama issue statement or say 2 CD that fuel so especially diesel no yente so na Ghana for ho high omo and opposition MPP 4% omo ridiculous omo yen to say enye bibia unim de chomo pese omo yan say enye bibia no because you see omo pese be liberty discussion na Ghana fo ya compare ne hu de call ye hwe and there be analysis no ne ya compare ne ama no hu say eni ama no say kotia wa say obia hu say ne ekọ de di kan yan economy no ene energy sector ni nyina no chiefly hinged on exogenous factors, which is external shocks, external factors, nenya maniama, okikabomu a eno ena yen no affect how I price yen fuel any energy sector nyama. Na so when begu ase ana say shocks be affect wa it how resilient our economy no. Eye na BBC ubon say BBC abruptly no yes yo about shocks be as a destabilize economy no. So our economy no enye strong enye robust enough any shocks be about bimbi no be affected, and that is what happened in the past. Because NMP before catches omo manage economy no economy ni strong ninti no Ukraine Russian war ba na shaky en bibi say kakakra de besia na shaky en enne wouldn't the anti some of these things near surviving no it's because economy way am no kasa see no a position it is positioned in a way a resilient economy. Yes, a strong economy because unim me ma as at the time wa nanado MPP aban omu fi aban mu eniye omu be fi aban mu in 2024 no na fuo eye 15.30 ni eto fuo no as at December o na that time no na Brent crude average no was $72.94 and na eto no 15.30
petrol or diesel?
Petrol na American no.
Because I remember diesel was around 17 cedis.
American petrol. Okay. Petrol American. This is 17 plus 17 point something. American petrol is CA. Prices. And now you say CA
with the old calculation.
With the old and now no can say Russia Ukraine war na that's war first year catch say BB I see Russia Ukraine war. Apart from that, you see COVID. And then Sanama we present. Russia cra US, Iran, Israel, Middle East crisis and so and so still. Na me ade ba kwa me den say time one na niama e kosoro no nyina na ye ka che na nado say na nado obetumi aye energy sector no bibi na wateso na manfo ato na nado ka kire ye say onya teso a ontumi ntua we keseka.
Okay, sir.
Yes, go and read. You can read the report. Asamo okaye.
Which report?
Oh, on like the report no masa one of those time they could do 23 cities no. Now you be you can Google send another response ewo your friend say or say nya eteso aye ntumi ntua Ghanaian workers ka. Na mimi nim tax build up no I ofu also no which aspect yes here no dey edit boa workers welfare and as a workers aketua. Minim baby as ade ne wo Bobie minim baby e wo sa build up ni mu. Enso ende na on say ade ba kwa aban we a demonstrate a mani age ho ne say omunjai oman no ento autopilot to say oman na kra en functions akeke utimi so bia deliberate say opese oman no on managing in a certain way na manfo ho ento mu na me ade ti a say tete niam so a me I don't even care about the political class and say see this is the only opportunity ordinary Ghanaian was so no so bibi ball no so the national cake no be so enjoy bi anakada ni say de bia esgasha anya ko increase yes we ya politician it yente hwe so na ban bia ba na say ono see me ti bibi so eniem ma edin me ti so mama manfo eno so be complain say or ti den so after all Ghana for no na benefit me no kasa say are we not benefiting?
Yeah.
And all the time they be ye nya benefit if politician ho ye nya benefit but politician ada or say a crisis we mu ye kushi ye ho ye ya kasa ye be pinchi ye ho kakra nya hweko ye be fa so a obi a ho be henhan no it deliberately no emu ye de anu agum emu gu a no amiam ni nyina no che say or the fiscal policies or the gu akwamu a eye prudent enye profligate ene de gu akwamu a ebe make sure say Ghana for ho ebe tom enti me de sa niama o hwe diesel fuel ne niama pricing ne niama ekoso no a eyade a ye da Nyankopon ase because the see calculation ya wo yi senka ye mismanage CD against the dollar no so badly na kandesa calculation no say o de NDC MPP calculation no 14.99 po e de calculation no by this time ka be bia ye nam no enso ende ye see the na stable kakra and fluctuate the volatility level no very low. Apart from that no ye kwa koto a sika na ye de kono so endorse sa nti the policy of war no ade omo ya ne se omo ba mama for no say 2 cedi ne de the ohwe margin now the 2 cedi tra sa no a it looks as if say aban no onya hwe but say uyo obi a we consumer na wo hwe liters mu na wo do ye calculation say na e ka bore ye no a every time obi a
so which means every liter bia no when you're 2 cedi.
When you're 2 cedi.
And you're 5 liters.
4 liters.
4 liters in one.
4.5. Yes.
4.5. So
9.
You are doing 9.
9.
Per
gallon. Yes, we are 10 cedis.
And also to fill tank. That's our tank. Maybe a Fabia and say
1,000. If I saw fill 1,000, that's 100 cedis. And a yes car buying of ISA and more them about. You see,
we'll be doing 100 cedis a week.
And yet easy. And yet simple. Posa.
Yeah.
That's
obi timi di
on behalf of the mama.
So
because said they year calculation but we say fuel and the office say me go to Ukraine 100 cedi back actually.
Fama me. My word. Divide bono fama me.
Say ulusu car. Ube first na fuel ko do 23 no. Me car na diesel. Me unim say me to be top 200 400 ah embu na ni na me ni me bia me fa ko say betime du akra o say me ndu o say iska keto na me dey ato
on seke
and me no ka say uti 2 cedi film na so ko na so say ma 3 na ma 400 ah o be hu say ba no e shake who difference wo mu it's so obvious. I think say abino there. Yeah, can say why didn't you know but we be do no it's better than before, yeah.
All right, so that's it. My main Ghana for say your free be union pay. Na union pay no de emotion. De. Ni titru ne wo a Womo ekofa niema free abrochire like omoto niema free suppliers any online shopping omo ye traveling bookings any de keka ho no wase ye ka one card was union pay Unya union pay card nibi every bank just like you can just go and access Visa card and we know a union pay Adano mo kamanti ase say amine 183 and omaji eye union pay a card we atum 183 almost the whole world. Now the tiani say amman komona yeda obiara say union pay a card no so simple. Oniema supplier yene na ade betua or say until she till card now di etua ekano until say bia metua niema yemfa say $50,000 $100,000 ya teme e bia $500 or $1,000 debi want bebia enti ana Emma wo dwadini no anase wo nipa na ate Ghana no o use no onye frustrated. Edem totin. No stress, no long stories. Enye kasa bia. Business on. So your business wo enye bibi ebeboa wa. Obaka se we nya hwe. O use ebia kwa bisu na ditua o suppliers ka. Uyusu kwa bisu na ade etua a friend say omo shopping online na say TikTok no online business cost wo no nya grow nya better into say use union pay call bank oko bank when wo nkasa wo de onima no union pay Omuya sa card ne ma. O de me no be yen konta bi. Hwe se de fu we yesi aye ho konta. Say JM atisu 2 cedis. Enti oto eye liter bia na so oto gallon bia wonya 9 cedis. 9 cedis no ni akwabe ye de atamse. Enti se okura Union Pay card no a. Utiaka ewo ebia commodity we ho watuaka we ho watuaka we ho senka utua niema na se suppliers miensa ka anase bia wo ye traveling bookings bibia 2-3 ka be hu ska betia firi wo ho seska no Union Pay be mo hu seska na ka won chen e wo ho utibi de ye bibi foforo e o card no so Ghana for the Union Pay card no ko bank bia wo do sika akoto e ma mo kan tell say use card we na sa wo gi Union Pay card no a the free next week ikono menyu be du nkomo de bi e be mo ani age make one card no age so say Union Pay and but for mame momo 5 minutes niemfa entim free eho okaze Miraculous Abuaje access frozen. What do you think? And somebody sent me a message like, hey, NT, former DC, 5 different bank accounts with money stashed in.
Yes. I say, on inviting no omuni ni asembiasa, oman bisano, bibia, biasa, and so. Se akokot na court atimi ama kwan se yemfa yensan to sani ama na so a kire se judge no so hu niam bi enti a otimi gitum se ye de yensa to sa accounts we mu no so ye jumpy gun mesua de fi enya ba se di na case ni pa tama news ni ba ye na me call Facebook and call for the optics is bad. And government no ebe man call for come one sem. And I'm the man we are and I'm a friend Madam for lawyer bako. But assembly I say offer to give me 10 minutes. When to be from the next morning na meti akren no send the case we say no. Na mama highlights of issues and a womb. And me flow be so no so aka asem no say it was assembling in ano prosecution na ntimi improve ni amabi na omuntimi judges me ensa na hu say omuntimi engina saa ensem no so ento asem na engu ebi ni say kasa ye ma orders a omodikoto ye yesi we mu ba abai mu no they renegotiated the cars and then made payments and they no tell say na a bad case na Miracles are same way. The rule of law no me baby ami hunu no I am a depae de bia na ma asem na mi suo me ba studio mu ye se onu se me de bia me ka se jail ni dia na mi ni fio me be se me je mi sika no recouping my losses no na me ni da no e se a ye ka kire me se de sa to account no so no na ma home se sika no anye bia no se na ya na me pe no na ye de sa to we so se ka me te so any assets no ne account ya ken na ka me te say ka ye ko yi na ne basket crap ni afa no so aka ho
oh how
they be na me chere kitchen chair crap ni afa no so aka
okay
because amano ne de nti a ma yes sa ne say it becomes a deterrent debi what the ye kwame un say me debi am ka say un say da obo kwame abani wie no no the abana kire wo so bobi wo so da ni so wo so upaye unya hwe o ne dey to warning say one the air am born abano wo so upaye the same thing and it's supposed to serve as a deterrent identity na omunya omba abai mu no omunya abai ejuma presidential appointments no ebro 1000 how many of them na ya from near the insert to omo assets so it shows you say obi dey obey na ejuma o no sorry din obi ebi nkwa pa antwa me ambe yi omo nfi o ono na what handing over notes no sorry ko obi aso frɛ no bisa ne sɛ krata we ye hu bebie da na obi obo ma kwanya kakra infrastructure ho no me hwɛ sa ofa energy on oil we say any refinery ho na sa government no ye ba ko ma ban water no e no ko bo asentium enso about the refinery game na over electricity your debt we say no my one Ghana no o man gine keke o it was there to eliminate that gap na na bibia eba no and also aye bibia ma yen na wo be hwe sa energy sector ho na so sa debt bi are da ho no atofo se kire ne ma odi ABHA uba roads infrastructure big push yenya ahwe the jobs is supposed to create the monetary na minister oye no and also here pa timely release of funds ade bia na me a workshop be on taxation wo Koforidua contractor bi sunye wo meeting na se musika na akem na abinda da no omu ye juma during the NDC 1 into 2017 ebesi asad way back as 2022 ninsanka ni sika na the bane of his problem they say as at that time no na ye chasing no say on to tax abina na e de nika no abina e chasing no so on to tax obeka say we no osu enti na me te say aban foforo aba ema contract ye sha ase na yama we 60 million yama 80 million yama say no enu mu na me say atiye na ma ye refi ni ama no ebre bi na ye mom 10 cities 20 cities o omo ye crap na e chire ka no some contractors died ewo e ka na government di omo kanti ya fa nye banks in Kwan say contract any contractor union in our country pa no my serious pa no if they were very serious some kind of crack can say no motia enya me ka board mu netia e so no motia e ka say omo members bebre ya ye den e receive omo sika woni say sa ye ko di e chire hwe sa de no mo frɛ no single source in any ama procurement not knowing na minister of rules no some of the contractors are not more so that if you are buying that no he kept them.
I see.
And they were mentioning those ones as single sourced contracts. Now someone say I told you say their thinking is on the reverse. Doing different. If we're going by the normal way say now you have to take them off when you contract more then you relay it. Na komunya nkofo who will be hurt. Na komumba abonti meka say we aban we no abe job contract abe yi omufio. One is the motorway project no. Say he contractor no. Ubisana say omuntu ya neka na. Meanwhile the minister is on supervision straight on their nose. Na oba hwe no obubu I mean those roads are yeah say bas we allocate those contracts as a country we'll be losing a lot. That continuity no and clear wastage. Bebre my now if you go to the apart from the roads no the hospitals agenda one na mo na me pese makuma beba nti na my heading say hospitals na me nya be my boy egugun rem no asa go to from say you go see me one. I mean who does that? La general hospital say man kai kra na me auntie eton emo eweni mo in the 80s 90s and me family hospital me papa we how much in the share la de minim la pa minim la general hospital pa na the old one is ho and obesha baby na much is in the other side no you be see new one be which was less than 5 years old uko juda we jiri ni na egu from reach hospital your vision say as a country no na you say upgrading no you jiri ni na egu from one side ho na emu yi na no see new hospital no wo. That new building was on the same old land. But somebody decided, say, even the new building, no, I think, say, the continuity is good. Yes, we are seeing some of the hospitals that are work is going on them. We are praying for the completion. Now, the interview we say, not diverse, no, no multi Chinese, nah.
Yatiase.
Umami 1 minute. Sa the interview
say almost say no, omo enyan compulsory 2 pound abanin so.
Ho krap na me bufu ye no. Ho na me bufu ye kese pa no. Look, the vice president is my lecturer from University of Cape Coast. She taught me communication skills. As the Minister of Education, she puts the policy right. Say, children from the crèche and nursery level, early basic, should be taught in their languages. It's golden. It's holistic. It is smart thinking. You see? Just this afternoon, I saw a publication from a man, or say, academics. Think that you can't survive because of them. That is how they frame you. Anything that you Franco for phone in so no. Okoton the good and so the most say if you refurbishment to the machine a bit there say then he translated it into our local language. Tiptoe lane. Boys don't go school. Wo dia na wo koche no tech no mongo fisi se phone bi eno kra when you leave tiptoe lane, go quick and look at what they are building. Divers no kind, meaning Papa Bibe is so rest in peace. Mr. Otu, one go school that. No, one of the best divers at port.
Thank you. For another time, we will have conversation on this live. 100.5 Citizen Show. And so let me remind you with Union
Citizen TV, Accra, Ghana. Citizen TV, the citizen's power. Citizen TV, Accra, Ghana. Citizen TV, the citizen's power. Citizen TV, Accra, Ghana. Citizen TV, the citizen's power. Citizen TV, Accra, Ghana. Citizen TV, the citizen's power. Citizen TV, Accra, Ghana. Citizen TV, the citizen's power. Citizen TV, Accra, Ghana. Citizen TV, the citizen's power. Citizen TV, Accra, Ghana. Citizen TV, the citizen's power. Citizen TV, Accra, Ghana. Citizen TV, the citizen's power. Citizen TV, Accra, Ghana. Citizen TV, the citizen's power. Citizen TV, Accra, Ghana. Citizen TV, the citizen's power. Citizen TV, Accra, Ghana. Citizen TV, the citizen's power. Citizen TV, Accra, Ghana. Citizen TV, the citizen's power. Citizen TV, Accra, Ghana. Citizen TV, the citizen's power.
Citizen BB, na BB she won sa. The answer o kind say, boni a wudi no, photocopy obi na you. O photocopy no obi printing no obi na you. Obi na be pass, obi na be konti enyo nko na wo information me kai say someday bi. Time ya 11 to kwa time I ka say MPC for say omo yengi kanofuriata mfmfi wono no. MPC na omo ni big man ko e meeting a big man no eji akonya no tena o say ni o kasa no na me meeting ni live obi phone mu. Oh, sa secret meeting ni mu na omo so omo ye no nti ade dan waso nti wo ya ade na wo ye okukukukuku no ade no onipa na ni di bone no se magia to me tua ne kakra me ye hu bibi wo de wo se me nya hwe me wa no so no na ye and wo ka che ne say there's a particular document bi wo mu a eno de as part of your exit movement no ho no de mo capture eno no say eno de yan yira paper no eno de enka ho kra hey yan yira paper no sa na yira no na it is a scan by na din na so ya sign say ko ebibi it obi to me trace obi to me bisa and ade na didija wo hoyi ade amunamuna ene aha ne akeka ade eba sabudi yaro
thank you so much like what 100.5 Citizen Show. All right, so that's
yes, over.
Akwa. Hana yemfa kai. Edi Hana. Na we gaja kwa so mebuza wakandi kaka. Wose Hana mail snaps ni sezi. Ye kwa yana.
Makandi ya mami janwa.
Mami jinawa. Janwa like Jan.
No.
Janwa. Ah. Time kuntia. Kabika se bitreo.
Over Mengari.
Ah, Mengari. Hey, me catch now. Osu me frame of ani bi. Me mpesa ade no. Mempɛ saa deɛ no. Mo ayɛ saa ma sɛdeɛ ayɔ no saa na ayɔ. I'm a young boy. Patengo.
Mpacheyo nti ye kwa ye be call MTN si o ma che oniama bebre eye ebusua o mo de niama ba ebo ebusua ye momo a wo betimi e de aye eduma o mo timi ama
TV, Accra, Ghana. Citizen TV, the citizen's power. Citizen TV, Accra, Ghana. Citizen TV, the citizen's power. Citizen TV, Accra, Ghana. Citizen TV, the citizen's power. Citizen TV, Accra, Ghana. Citizen TV, the citizen's power.